Everyone, welcome to my channel, Afri-kan, where we believe you can do your Afrikaans words, know your Afrikaans phonics, your sounds, understand them, say them, use them in a sentence. Okay, so everybody can stress just a little bit less. Today's sound is the spur. Can you say that? Spur, spur, like going to spur. We have 8 words today, and then we have 3 sentences afterwards. Nice and quick, chuff chuff, easy peasy, and in time to pass our test. Okay, let's get started. Okay, here we are. Here we have our spur words. Here we can see our friends. They're busy already. There's a little book, 3 little pigs, die 3 varkies. There's the little plant, the spring of a plant. There, the boy is jumping, and there somebody is talking, or they are communicating with each other. Let's see what our words mean. Okay, so let's say them first, right from the top. On the left, let's go spruit. Right over here. Oh, that's this side, right on top. We're going to start this side, and then we're going to go right to the other side. Spruit, sprit, sproei, sprew, spring, just like spring, spring, sproet, spreek, and sprokie. There we go. Good job. Okay, which is which? So, a spruit is a tiny river. Like a small river, not like a spring, which is pops up from the ground almost like a fountain. And this is like a very tiny little stream that you can see. Then a sprit is a sprig, like a little blade of grass or a little beginning shoot that we can see there. Yeah. Then we have sproei, which is to spray. So maybe if you sneeze, you go, and then you spray everybody, everywhere. Yeah. To spray is always to spray. Psst, air freshener or perfume. Then we have the sprew. So a sprew is a starling, like a black little bird that we can see. Yeah. Then we have to spring. That is to jump. Then we have sprout, which is probably what I have here, like a little freckle, a sprout. Then we have spreek, like our friends with the speech bubbles there. They are spreek, ons spreek met mekaar. We talk with each other, we speak to each other. And then the last one, a fairy tale, a sprokie. We're going to have a fairy tale in our next episode, so look out for that. But let's get started. So we'll go through our words, pronounce it and say it, because they all have slightly different ways of saying things in there. Okay, so the beginning part is spr. So if you can't roll your R, like with your tongue behind your teeth, you can go like you can growl, like you would say R in English. So we have spr, uit, like 8 as in out, spruit. Let's go together. Spur, uit, spruit. Good. Next is a it sound. Spr, it, sprit. Spr, it, sprit. Then we have sproei, oei, sproei. Spr, oei, sproei. Ew. We have the ew sound. Spr, ew, sprew. Okay, oh, they're getting tongue twisted. Hope you're keeping up. Next is easy. Spring, spelled just like in English, and with a bouncy spring that we have, not the season. It's the same spelling, so that kind of helps us when it comes to spelling. Remember that. Spring, spring. There we go, to jump. And then oot, sprout, spr, oot, sprout. There, you're getting it. Well, I think we must go over it all one more time, but let's just carry on. And then eek, spr, eek, spreek. at the end, yes. Then we have our fairy tale, our sprokie, ookie, ookie, sprokie. So remember, for this, there's a lot of mouth practice. Yes, do your mouth exercises. Let's go over each one again one more time because there was a lot of happening with our lapis. So, spruit, spruit. Good. Spruit, spruit. Sproei, sproei. Yeah, we're getting it. Sproe. Oh, yeah, difficult. Spring, spring, sprung. Yes, there we go. Sprung, sprout, sprout. Ek, spreek, sprokie, sprokie. Good. Whew. Take a big breath because that was a bit challenge there. But practice, 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 and we'll get it right. Next, I have 3 sentences for you, just so we can understand the context, or if you want to jot it down, or if you're in class right now, you can write it down, you can learn it, and there's the English sentence with it so that you know what you are practicing, understanding which word means which. So, the first set of sentences up here, right up there. Die kind sprang op die bed. The child jumped on the bed. So sprang, remember, hop, 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 to jump. Our next sentence over there is the spreeu. Die spreeu sing in, oh, that's meant to be die, in die boom. There's a mistake there, the die, it says the boom, it's actually die boom. A starling sings in the tree. So, as you can see, the at the start of the sentence is small, but then the spreeu is a big S. In Afrikaans, tip, when the sentence starts with or a, the little n with a hyphen is always small, and then the next word's big is a capital letter. That's just how it is. Try to remember that for grammar. Okay, the spreeu sings in the tree. Oops, spelling mistake. And then the last one over here. Die sprokie het 'n prins en 'n draak. The fairy tale has a prince and a dragon. Wow, sounds like an exciting fairy tale with flames and fire and damsels in distress. Yeah. Maybe after you learn your words, you can write the sentence down. Die sprokie het 'n prins en 'n draak, and you can give us a picture even better, of the prince in the fairy tale fighting the dragon. That would be great. Or maybe the prince is jumping on the bed while the starling, so he sprung up his bed when the starling, you can make a whole nonsense picture here. The prince is jumping on the bed while the starling, the spreeu, is singing, and he's got his sword in hand, and then the dragon is outside the window. You can make a cool, awesome picture with all these words. Give it a go. This will be our next video. I'm trying to do the Hasisa sprokie, Hasisa sprokies, or Hasisa, avonture. So the avonture van Ben, Lily, and Ben. So I've got 3 stories out, each using the words that we did in our lesson. This will be coming soon, using most of the words. I've tried to include them all. So here we have the riviertjie. They're quite a big one, but there's the spreeu. They're up their fietsen. That's from last time. They're having an avontuur, an adventure. So that is all for today, everybody. We have all our words and our English words, and I hope you're going to get it right. Spelling, please, if you need more help, go to my channel at Afri-kan. There's lots more lessons there. I'm trying new things. Give me something. Please leave a comment. Like it. Does it work? Does it not work? Let's try something else. I'm trying to do what helps you. What helps all of us pass Afrikaans. Okay, thanks again to In a Flash. Look at her contact. She's on Facebook. Lots of lovely resources. Support local teachers. Thank you, everybody. Bye.